Black Gold is going to give us response.
Love!
Minimum cause!
Love!
Minimum cause!
One man!
One family!
One man!
One family!
Small not something you are!
Small something you get!
Small not something you are!
Small something you get!
Change your thinking!
Change your life!
Change your thinking!
Change your life!
Mr. Bailey, we would like to thank you for coming to speak with us today, but especially for working and supporting the Miller McCoy Ambassadors Club from its inception.
Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Bailey.
Good evening. I want to first thank all of the parents and family and friends that have come out today. We at Miller McCoy take raising young black men very serious. Very, very serious. And these young men have exemplified all of the core values that we at Miller McCoy work so hard to embed in them. We have several male advisors. I want you to meet one of them, Mr. Alex. Would you just step forward, please? We have a fantastic middle school science teacher, Mr. Watts. Mr. Watts, would you come forward, please? And so we work with your young men, and we try to instill in them those things that will prepare them long after they leave Miller McCoy. And one of the things that they need to do is see you here. We oftentimes talk to you when your children are doing something wrong, when the young men are doing something wrong. But this was an opportunity for us to gather and say to you, thank you. Thank you, parents. Thank you, family members, for sending us young men that we can shape and be leaders of tomorrow. So again, I want to thank you very, very much for coming. I want to thank again Mr. Bailey. Mr. Bailey has worked with the Miller McCoy Ambassador Club from its inception. The very first year he was here for us. And he does a lot of things for us. He sends encouraging information to us. Anything that we need, short of Alexis, he will provide for us. So we're honored that he's here again with us. And again, parents, thank you so much for sending us your young men for us to work with. We'll now hear from our leader, Miss Bailey Walker. Miss Bailey Walker.
Good afternoon, parents. I think we forgot to congratulate the true leader of getting this organization together, Ms. Phillips. So let's give Ms. Phillips a round of applause. Ms. Phillips, what we are observing today is the epitome of what a school leader does. Ms. Phillips, along with Mr. Watts that she mentioned, is a part of the instructional leadership team. So, Ms. Phillips, by you doing this and watching the outpour of the parents come in to see our boys turn into young men, it's just a phenomenal task. So I want to thank you for that. Parents, I want to introduce, if you all don't know already, Dr. Reynolds. She's our interim CEO, and I'm sure Dr. Reynolds is also going to have some words that she would like to share with you all as well. I just would like to just say one thing to my young men in the back. It is not too late. We want to see more of you on this side of the dining hall. So just make sure you continue to do what you're doing. I'm going to continue to empower you. And I know during our next induction, Ms. Phillips, that we're going to probably have to need the Superdome, right? Because we're going to have that many young men to join us. So, Mr. Bailey, thank you. We're not related, guys, for those of you who were asking. We were trying to figure it out. Thank you, Mr. Phillips, for allowing Ms. Phillips to do this and have her here with us. We know that we're working together for hours, so we probably see her more than you do. So we want to thank you as well, and parents, thank you.
Good afternoon, parents and students. It is just an honor to have this occasion today, and Ms. Phillips, again, thank you for coordinating it. Over the last 5 to 6 years, this has been something that's been an embodiment here at Miller McCoy, and we want it to continue. Parents, I know this has been a year of change, but I want you all to know that we are poised for the future. Our young men are our future here, and as Ms. Bailey Walker just stated, we want to have it so that our parents are sitting back there and we are all waiting and going through the lines of having each one of the ambassador names called. So again, thank you, parents. We appreciate your support, and as always, we love and appreciate your input. Thank you very much.
All right, gentlemen, and ladies and gentlemen, this concludes our program for today. The young men, the ambassadors, their things are with me, so they're going to go down to my room. If any of you, Ms. Bailey Walker, they can take their children with them since dismissal.
Oh, yes.
But they're going to have to
Can I just say one little
sure.
breaking news? Parents, if you haven't already done so, we know that our young men are here at Miller McCoy this year, but if you plan on attending Miller McCoy next year,